I personally think Putin's objective is to take Kiev and install a Russian-friendly government. We all know if that could happen for some reason, and God forbid that Kiev falls and he does have that ability, he doesn't have the power to fight an urban-based counterinsurgency. He really doesn't. You would need an immense, not just military, but also security force. The day-to-day policing. Um, this could turn into. I wouldn't compare it to their Afghanistan, but this, even if they take Kiev, I don't. Now I don't see the end game after the Ukrainians have shown that they will resist. If we get to that phase, it'll immediately transition to an insurgency. And I think the world will continue to support that insurgency. I mean, the biggest misstep was just in underestimating the resistance they would face. So they attempted seizing uh, key places in Ukraine. They split themselves into three advances. That's a mistake. Usually, if you invade a country, you have one main advance, and maybe you feint another, or you have a very big priority. They seem to split their forces across three different approaches. That was a mistake. They underestimated the time. There's a big thing called time distance analysis. It takes 13 hours to get from one side of Ukraine to the other. These are just weird military blunders that I understand that they failed intelligence on the resistance they'd faced, the interest of doing this quickly, which is a great vulnerability to expose. Russia needs this to end quickly. Yeah, they have failed to convince anybody that their narrative is just to all the way down to the individual soldiers. Like some of the soldiers don't even know what the plan is. But in the Ukrainian president's ability to get a message out, a single statement, a single sentence has more power to unify fighters to keep resisting. Russia's not doing that. Ukrainians are doing that, which makes them more powerful, really.